How about them Canes? Not only the men's team beat Indiana to advance to the Sweet 16, but now the women's team also beat Indiana to advance to the Sweet 16. But this one is more special because the women's team has finally advanced to the Sweet 16 for the first time in 31 years. Last time they went there was 1992. This year is 2023, and thank goodness we actually made it. Um, this game, we felt like it was going to be a close battle. Besides the first half that we were going to take control, the second half, I truly thought we were going to collapse against Indiana and then have them capture the lead. But they never captured a lead at all in that entire game. There's only 4 to 5 ties, but there's 4 ties. From the count that was in the game, 4 ties. None of the chances they have ever captured the lead ever in this entire game. They were close so many times. I feel bad. I feel bad for Indiana. They had so many chances to take the lead, but they just never could not find a shot opening to do so. And that goes without saying much that we couldn't find ourselves some good openings. The defense was great from both sides, especially for Indiana. Yes, the score may have said something else, but Indiana's defense really helped them to get the game as close as it did. So take credit for Indiana. But for Miami Hurricanes, they have persevered. They have found a way, and it's all thanks to a few of these players. Mabande, she was a great player, coming clutch. And obviously, we got to come in and talk about Destiny Harden. Destiny Harden, she scared me for a bit because there were a couple of times where free throws should have been made, but did not actually came into the factor. She missed both free throws, and at the time I was like, "Are you kidding me? We're really gonna lose from those free throws." But then again, Indiana could not capture the lead. So, not only we got to give Badande and not James Harden, Destiny Harden, excuse me, Destiny Harden a clutch and MVP roles. We also got to give it to Calvender. Number 14, Calvert, because there's twins. There's twin sisters. But number 14, if it wasn't for that 3-point made, this would have been totally different. She came in clutch, and she came clutch with those free throws too. And thank goodness she made those free throws, man, because if she did not make those free throws, Indiana would have surely won the game because they had made that 3-pointer, and they were struggling with the 3-pointers in that insane game as well. But thankfully, we have found a way. And then after that 3-pointer, Destiny Harden make that clutch shot. Because again, I thought that's it. She has collapsed us. But it did not. Instead, she made us a game-winning shot. And we move on to play Villanova Wildcats in the Sweet 16 round. So, my gosh, how about them Canes? Really, it feels good to be a Hurricanes fan for real. This game was not easy. It was not easy at all. But it also feels like, though, yes, you know what? I gotta mention this too, and I also mentioned it for Indiana. For Indiana's point here too. The referees, they were fucking atrocious. They were at their all-time low in this game. There are a lot of calls that should not have been called, and there are a couple of calls that should have been called. That screwed up Indiana's chances too. But a lot of times they screwed our chances up too. Really, the referees were inconsistent. It has given us a hard time. I also want to mention the clock was also bad. They had to keep going to the clock table to get it sorted out. It was annoying. It slowed the game down. But at the end of it all, we have won this game. We move on to the Sweet 16. And as the words of Destiny Harden, win the fucking game. I'm not kidding you. She said that in the interview after the game. on television, win a fucking game. She did say, excuse my language. Sometimes you can't help it when you're trying to celebrate. But no, that's gonna do it for this video, folks. Go Hurricanes. And yeah, I hope you enjoy these videos. If you do, please hit the like button, subscribe for these contents. And for more, I'll come in the future. Yeah, I know season 3 hasn't been the best. I tried. I really have tried. But hopefully in a few coming months or days or even weeks, we'll get something going. But regardless, like and subscribe. If you like these videos, do your thing, because we have your back. And when we do, we're right there with you for the entertainment you deserve. My HVD signing off, folks. Good night, everybody.